of the Atlanta comedy scene, man. I'm glad I started there. Like I said, from LA. LA scene and Atlanta scene is different because in Atlanta, it was in the early 2000s, especially, even before that, it was tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't that many comedy clubs to do. It was like 2 clubs, and even the clubs was kind of tough.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of
You
bar.
mean tough as in like getting into or like the audience?
Hell no,
like...
tough like getting jokes off and people are talking and heckling and it's like the jungle for real. But it was to the point to where, well, let me say this. It was really the jungle before I started. It was really bad. Like they had boo nights and all that stuff.
Yeah, boo nights. What the hell is a boo night?
Yeah. So I didn't learn that till I got to Atlanta too. So a boo night is where the host prompts people to boo if someone is not good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like, yo, if you don't like them, boo their ass. Or they used to have this thing called, this is before I started Comedy Atlanta, the key night, or they just keys. So it'd be like, if somebody's doing bad, you just start hearing keys jangling, which means get in your car, get the fuck out. The car keys, hit him with the car keys.
Crazy.
Shout out Nara hosting, man. That was his night. I saw that. I wasn't doing comedy at the time. I saw those nights though coming up. So yeah, boo nights and key nights and man, shout out to Rod Rose and Make Me Laugh Media, one of the first people to give me a shot like doing hosting and stuff in Atlanta. But they had a night more recently. It wasn't so much a boo night. It was crazy. It was Give Me the Light. I hate that I don't remember the name of it. Forgive me. But this is how it went. You had pretty much a 5-minute set, right?
Yeah.
And 3 minutes into your set, the lights would flicker. And if people was fucking with you, they just don't say nothing. They let you finish your shit. But if they wasn't, they would start slow clapping.
Yo.
And if people start picking it up and start clapping, you gotta get your ass off the stage.
Yo, that would actually make me so mad, bro. That hurt.
You know, it probably would. But I seen people that were actually, I seen people get better because once that started happening, they would figure out their way through those claps to make people laugh, even if it's about the clap and getting off of their set and making people laugh, which is a skill that you need in comedy. I had to use that skill. Where was I at?
If you want me to stay on the stage.
Yeah, something like that.
Shit.
I had to use that skill at a spot called The Bank, of the K-Dub host in Atlanta, super dope spot, Greg Street, on Mondays. And I was doing my set, and people was laughing, but they weren't laughing as hard as I wanted them to.
Yeah.
Granted, it was 1 a.m. They'd been in there forever, so they was kind of tired. So I just, in the middle of one of my jokes, I just started talking about somebody's hat. Like my mind immediately just went to get out that joke and start talking about something in here. And I said somebody's people hat, and it opened up everything. So it's still a skill that I use today. So I think people that went and did that show, hopefully they learned that important skill from that and not just in how to handle embarrassment.